The music news for the streets, the music news for your beats, the news for the music stuff that you gonna need. We gon' talk about plugins, we gon' talk about gear. If it's news on this music, we gon' talk about it here. Let's go.
What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy, Hit the keys. Here today to do a quick demonstration over 4 new plugins by Hit-Boy in a collaborative effort with Romplur and Studio Link. And the best thing about these plugins are that they are absolutely free. Make sure if you guys do like this content though, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe and that notification bell so every time I bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to see. But with no further delay, let's go ahead and hop right into this. So as we look over here, boom, bam, you can come over to Romplur. In this video, I might refer to Romplur as Studio Link, or I might refer to them as Romplur. It's the same company. Studio Link owns Romplur. That's who created it. But as you see here, Hit-Boy and Romplur have teamed up to make 4 different plugins. In these plugins, you're going to get a few different things. So you're going to get hit keys. I feel like they jacked that from me too early because I was going to make a plugin called Hit the Keys. But I guess Hit-Boy is much more famous than me, so I'm going to let it go this time. But next time, Hit-Boy, no, I'm playing. And then you got hit bass, you got hit pads, and you got hit mallets. So overall here, you're going to get about 120 different presets. But what they're basically trying to do is show the power of Romplur. It had some issues when it first rolled out, but they've taken the past couple of years to fix it. What is Romplur, you may ask? Well, Romplur is software in which you can make your own plugin in. So it's got a bunch of different effects. It maps all the sounds out for you. You can create your GUIs, put them in there, and you as the producer can take your time and create your own plugin. And I did a review on it initially when it came out. Maybe if you guys want, I'll go back in and I'll do some more content on it because I know they've improved a lot in it. But as you see here, you can get this for free. So how do you get this for free? All you have to do is sign up for the 7-day free trial of Romplur. And once you do that, you get all 4 of these for free. So you can actually test out Romplur and see if it's something that you like and you can grab it. Here are kind of some of the pricing on Romplur. So they have a free trial, which gives you 8-day free trial, some features limited, VST and AU export. And then you get all the free plugin bundles and you get to enter the Hit-Boy contest for free. I'll talk about that in 1 second. Different tiers though, you've got starter, you got pro, you've got business. I'll let you guys look through this more on your own time. The plan I'd probably recommend would be the starter plan, but there are other plans here as well. And then as we look here, there actually is a contest. So Hit-Boy is hosting a contest, basically with a bunch of prizes and stuff. So as you see here, he's going to give up 5 winners. And then there's going to be different prize packages. Like you'll get the Romplur business package, $300 cash, promo, all this other stuff. But you can enter that in too as well. So I think we've taken enough time up talking about that. Let's go ahead and hop on into FL Studio. As we see here, this is one of the Hit-Boy plugins. So this one right here would be Hit Keys. Let's go ahead and show you guys what the other ones look like. So we have Hit Mallets right here. So boom, you're going to have mallets. And as you see here, you get a bunch of control on these plugins. And then right here, you're going to get hit bass too. So something that I wanted to mention before I got out of here, I'm not going to show this on the screen because it's in an email. I don't know if I can show this email. But basically some of these sounds that you're hearing, so like in Hit Keys, he's used sounds from Travis Scott's Carousel and Nas Car at number 85. The hit bass includes sounds used on YG songs and stuff like that. So just to let you know, these sounds are some of the sounds that he is actually using. Now as we hop back into here, I made a little sample beat as always. It's not all the way mixed down. I didn't use the hit pads on this, but I used hit keys a couple of times. I used hit mallets and I used hit bass. It's not all the way mixed down, but let's go. right, guys, so that's a little sample beat that I put together for you guys today. Let's go ahead and hop back into FL Studio and check these plugins out a little more in depth. So I've actually got a new project pulled up now where I just have a bunch of melodies pulled up so I can play some of these sounds and you can hear what they sound like. But this is what all the plugins are going to look like. So boom, you see you got hit keys. It's just going to have control over like your mix, your frequency, like for your phaser, your delay, your chorus, LFO, and your ADSR. Up here, you can change the polyphony. So you can go up to 32 notes polyphony, which is pretty solid. You have different modes, mono and poly. All the plugins will have that except for maybe the bass, but I'm not sure it might have that as well. Then you have an info key right here. So that's pretty solid. And then when we look at the next plugin, you're going to have Hit the Mallets. So Hit the Mallets is going to look like this. This thing has reverb, delay, chorus, ADSR, compression, phaser, additional settings right here, like the pitch you can control. Down here is where you're going to be able to control the filters that come from up here. I'm not going to go through all these details because a lot of this, we know what reverb, compression, phaser, all that stuff sounds like. So I think it would be more beneficial to you guys if I just played a bunch of presets. But again, this is a free bundle. It's worth it. So the hit the bass is right here. There's a lot of solid basses in here. Another thing that you're looking at though too, what they did as they were trying to show with this Romplur, you can make these plugins any size that you want. So you see, they all made all these plugins and they made them different sizes just so they can show you that you can make them different sizes. And then you have to hit the pads right here too as well. So you see here, you just have a different, GUI. So they just try to make all the GUIs a little bit different so that you can hear what they sound like. Let's go ahead and open up this hit the keys and our hit keys and listen to some of these melodies. So this is the classic grand on this. Yo, this makes me want to kick a freestyle. It makes me want to rap, makes me want to be like, I'm not even going to hold y'all. My camera died as soon as I kicked that freestyle. Let's come back over here and let's just check out some of these presets. So let's go ahead and start all the way up here at the top. And this is kind of what you're going to get. So you're going to get EPs, you're going to get keys, you're going to get roads, you're going to get all kinds of cool stuff like that. We'll just start with the first preset and play some at random. And then we have, just some more. I'll play another melody for you guys after this one. Play another melody for y'all. So as you guys can tell, there's a bunch of fire keys in here already. You're going to get a whole bunch of different sounding keys too, which is pretty solid. So let's go back in here. Let's pick a few more just at random. So we'll pick these authentic keys. So as you guys can tell there's a bunch of good keys there. And then let's go ahead and pop open this hit mallets and check this out. Because you know what I'm saying? Everybody loves some mallets, right? So let's go ahead and start right here with this Kingston's vibe. Whatever we were playing last, we're going to play again. So let's go. That's kind of fire, my boy. That's kind of fire. So obviously you can see you can do a bunch with the presets to make it sound a little bit better. Let's hit this big mallet. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I love this marimba right here. This marimba is fire. Let's go to a different pattern. All right, so let's go to some more stuff. Let's hit this kalimba and see what it sounds like. We'll go to a different pattern. So as you can see, you're going to get mallets and stuff that sound like that. For like the bass, I'm just going to kind of play the notes for the bass and the pads. I don't really have a pattern picked out, but I'll let you hear what they sound like. I will tell you though, this first bass though is A1. That's fire. So let's go ahead and go to the next bass. I don't even have my MIDI keyboard in front of me. I'm playing this off a regular keyboard. Some pretty fire basses in here, bro. Let's go and check this Undertaker bass out. Missed the button there. Don't judge me. Playing on the keyboard. Fam, that bass is hard. Check out some more. These basses are pretty fire. Check out a couple more. So gangster. I thought it was about to be like this super hardcore bass. I mean, it's all right. It's all right. That's a hard bass. I like how it evolves. Radio bass, what does that sound like? So some good basses there, as you guys could tell too. Let's go ahead and run through some of the sounds here on this hit pads. These pads are pretty decent too as well. So I mean, obviously, you see you got distortion and all that other stuff. I mean, again, all this stuff is pretty self-explanatory between the synth mode. Obviously, you're going to be poly or mono, voices. It's all going to be the same on all the plugins, 32 voices. You got LFO routing right here, your filter slope and all that other stuff. All the stuff is going to be pretty similar on all these plugins, but you will get, you know what I'm saying, different GUIs and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and check these out. let's go ahead and check out Studio Pad. All right, let's go ahead and check out Hova. I am playing all these pads in chord, just so that y'all know that. Some pretty fire pads though. Kill shot. What does that sound like? See what else we got? Let's play just a couple more, just because, right? Holy Spirit. I'll play one more of these bad boys real quick. Let's play this Sunset. So pretty fire. So, I mean, what are my thoughts on the plugins? I think that all the plugins are straight. As you guys can see here, all the plugins work. One of the biggest improvements that they have made to Romplur, from talking with Evan, is that now you are able to actually export the plugins out. And when you do that, you're able to export like AU, VSTs and stuff like that. So nothing's running off the internet or anything anymore. As you guys seen, I've just gone through all these plugins. I've had no crashes. I've had no issues or anything like that. And that's kind of what this is that they want to show the power of Romplur and all the things that Romplur can do, and do correctly. And so, like, as you can see here, you got a lot of good sounds. You can make your own GUI, so you can make your GUI look like whatever you want. You can do whatever you want with this software. So again, I'll leave the link below for you to get your 7-day subscription to Romplur. So you can check it out. Maybe you can make a plugin in those 7 days, and then you can get these free plugins, and then you can use them, and you can make some bangers. So make sure if you guys do like this content, though, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe and that notification bell, so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to see. Appreciate you guys' time as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Some, hit the key.